Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. Here I will share a little of my knowledge about gasoline engine. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Hanko Septiawan. You can call me Nico. I studied at the State University of Padang, majoring in automotive engineering. Okay, the gasoline engine or auto engine from Nicholas Otto is a type of internal combustion engine that use a spark plug flame for the combustion process. Designed to use gasoline or similar fuel. Gasoline engine differ from diesel engine in the method of mixing fuel with air. And gasoline engine always use a spark plug ignition for the combustion process. In a diesel engine, only the air compressed in the combustion chamber and the air is automatically heated. Fuel is injected into the combustion chamber at the end of the compression step to mix with very hot air. When the combination of the amount of air, the amount of fuel, and temperature in the right condition, the mixture of air and fuel will burn by itself. In gasoline engine, air and fuel are generally mixed before entering the combustion chamber. Mixing air and fuel is carried out by a carburetor or injection system. Fuel mixed with air flow into the combustion chamber and compressed in the combustion chamber. Then spark on electric spark from the spark plug. Therefore, gasoline engine are also called spark ignition engine. The explosion that occurred in the combustion chamber pushed the piston, then moved the crankshaft to be distributed to the wheels. This is called EFI, electronic fuel injection. Table of content: 1. Application. 2. Design. 3. System. 4. See also. Okay. 1. Gasoline engine are often used in motorcycle, car, the plant, mechanic, for lawnmowers, engine for speedboat, and so on. The design, the type of gasoline engine based on the combustion process cycle are: 1. Two-stroke engine requires two piston steps in the cycle of the combustion process. 4-stroke engine requires 4 piston steps in one combustion process cycle. 6-stroke engine requires 6 piston steps in one combustion process cycle. 1-coil engine or rotary engine requires one full rotation of the rotor in the one combustion cycle. The main requirement for a gasoline engine to work: sufficient compression of combustion chamber, composition of the mixture of air and fuel accordingly, proper ignition, big spark plug, and dimming ignition or dimming ignition. System in gasoline engine includes: 1. Fuel system. 2. Ignition system. 3. Air intake system in the combustion chamber or intake system. exhaust system result from combustion or exhaust system, valve mechanism, lubrication system, cooling system, and starting system. The principle of the work of a gasoline engine. In a gasoline engine, gasoline is burned to obtain thermal energy. This energy is then used to carry out mechanical movements. The working principle of a simple gasoline engine can be described as follows. The mixture of air and gasoline from the carburetor is sucked into the cylinder, compressed by a piston-up motion, burned to obtain thermal power, and with gas, the gas will burn higher and faster in the motor cylinder. When the piston moves up in the cylinder and receives high pressure, make the piston pushed down. If the piston rod and the crankshaft are equipped to change the upward motion, the piston will move the piston rod and will cut the crankshaft. The piston is also needed to dispose of the combustion gas and the supply of gasoline mixture and the right time to shaft so that the piston can be moved periodically and do permanent work. Periodic work in the cylinder starts from the intake of air and gasoline into the cylinder. Compression, combustion, and emission of combustion gas from the cylinder is called the motor cycle.